Hey guys, Ogud here. I'm back again today with Lord Frogsby and his trusty peacock, Bo. And today I will be doing another Cube World guide. Today I will be talking about the Great Wilderness. So let's say you've gotten a level up or something, gone to town, got some new gear. You're not too sure where to go from there. Maybe a town person told you where to go and marked a place on your map. Who knows? But I just want to cover a few things if you're heading out into the wilderness for an extended period of time. First off, I'm actually going to start you in a town because I want to show you something that's pretty helpful and pretty important early on. Crops. Yes, I know. Crops like this pumpkin crop over here are extremely helpful because you can use these pumpkins to make food to heal you. Those 5 potions you start off with are not going to last forever by any means. If they've lasted you to the first town, good for you. But you're just going to end up making more. If you don't have a pumpkin crop, you might have a pineapple crop or something like that. Again, just grab as many of these as you can because you're not going to regret it later. You're going to want as many healing items on you as possible when you're going out for an extended trip. I'll just grab a few here. I'm not going to scour the whole place and get them. Yeah, so after you get your supplies from town, whatever supplies that may be, it's time to head off into the wilderness. Let me get to a campsite and then I'll show you what we can do from there. Hey guys, here I am chilling at a campsite. First thing I want to bring to your attention is that there is a bed here. If you're watching my earlier video, you can sleep in a bed to restore your health. Also, if you look up here, you will notice that time is going by significantly faster. As soon as I get up, time will slow down. And this thing will attack me as well. Now he's dead. Oh cool, it dropped a shield formula. Lucky me. Besides the bedroll here, there is a campfire. Now this is pretty important, especially if you're new to the game. Now I'm assuming that you've probably used all of your potions or you're running low. And like I said earlier, go to those crops around the towns and grab some supplies. And this is what you can do with them. If you picked up some pumpkins, you can make pumpkin muffins. Again, just hold down this button and you'll start to make some food to eat. Just like that. If you got some pineapples in town, you can make pineapple slices. You can go ahead and eat those if you want. If you pay attention, you'll see it says pineapple slice plus 34 or pumpkin muffin plus 36 or something like that. The more you progress in the game, the better crafting items you can make. As a pumpkin muffin plus 1 will be alright for a level 1 character. Pumpkin muffin plus 36 is more in tune with my level 12 character because my power level is right around 36. But yeah, after you've made that stuff, I want to tell you the differences in between using a potion and using food. First off, let me go ahead and use a potion, which is, if you look at your bar, it's hotkeyed to the Q button, which is a potion. Let me go ahead and use that. Now notice how I'm running around with the potion. You can totally just run around with the potion. Now, if you press tab, this will bring up a radial menu for you to select what goes into that hotkey. Let me scroll over to one of these pumpkin muffins. If I use a pumpkin muffin, I have to stand still to use it. It doesn't heal as much, and you have to be sitting in the same spot. If you move, well, you can't move. You can attack to cancel the animation there or do a roll, but if you're gonna eat food, you have to be standing still. So it's not something you can do in the middle of combat. Honestly, it's getting kind of dark right now, so I'm gonna sleep on this mat and wait for morning to come, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the guide. Sweet dreams. Hey guys, after a good night's sleep, I am back. Right now, I want to show you some more things you can do in the wilderness, particularly when you're near water. Actually, you need water to make potions. And the way you do that is you actually need to be sitting in the water, or swimming, or whatever. You can be standing if it's shallow water as well. So you want to pull up your crafting menu, go to the end here, and make a water flask. The way you make a water flask is you need a regular glass flask, and you just need to get in the water and open up this menu and make a water flask. That's it. Pretty easy. You just have to be in water. Now, once you get your water flasks, you are ready to make a potion. The only other material you need to make a potion is a heart flower, which I actually have plenty of. You can find heart flowers just about anywhere. You'll find them on hills, plains, anywhere, on top of mountains, wherever. They're just these little red flowers you can pick up off the ground. So, after you have your water flasks and your heart flowers, just open up this crafting menu again with C, scroll over to the alchemy tab, and make yourself some potions. Pretty easy. Now, while we're next to this water, I want to bring up one other thing. Once you get a pet that you can ride, you're going to need to, well, make it drink. Otherwise, it's going to run out of stamina. I'll give you a perfect example of that right now. Let me bring out Bo, my trusty companion. Say hello to Bo. There's Bo. Now, if I press R, typically I'm able to ride Bo around. But right now, Bo has 0 stamina. Underneath of his little boxes over here, you'll see it's like raindrops. Those are like water drops that tells you how much stamina he has left. Right now he has 0, so he is too tired to carry me. Right, Bo? Yeah. But if I bring Bo into the water over here, check that out. He already has 1 drop. I think you can get up to 5 of them. So I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit while Bo drinks his fill. And there we go. Bo's good and ready. Now if I press R, ta-da! I can ride Bo around like I typically do. Next stop, I guess we're gonna go crawl around in some caves and look for some iron ore. Okay, after riding around for a little bit, I have found a cave over there. Pretty much the best place to find caves is by mountainsides, just like this. So if you pull up your map, you can zoom in and see that I'm right at the base of this mountainside. And all these mountains have a very good chance of having caves in them. So, now before I go into this cave, I wanted to go over something with you guys. A unique skill that you're going to find pretty handy. Say you find a wall like this, and there's no place to jump up. If you hold Control, like so, you can actually... Oh, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. But if you hold Control, you can climb. You have a stamina bar that goes down while you climb, but you can climb 90-degree angles, things that are like straight up, completely flat surfaces. It's really helpful when you don't have a pet, or your pet can't get to an area because it's too steep of a climb. Just showing you guys that real quick. Now before you go into a cave, you're going to want to press F. See? F. F will bring out your little lamp. You can use that at night whenever, it never runs out. But typically I try to sleep at night or find it in. But for caves, I always bring out my little lamp. So let's go into this cave. Sometimes you'll encounter monsters in caves, so be aware of that. Let's see if we can find some ore. Oh, here we go. Found some silver. Now, to mine stuff, all you do, you just have to whack it with your weapon. Real easy. And pick up all the stuff it drops. I got 3 silver nuggets from that. See if there's anything else in here. Ooh. Oh, a bat. A dead bat. Let's see, any more veins of precious metal? Nope. nothing here. Beat on this, shrub or whatever, and grab that. No, unfortunately, all I found was some silver in there. Actually, silver's pretty awesome, but sometimes you can find like 3 or 4 veins of precious metal in caves. But I'm sure all along this mountainside, and on that mountainside, there are caves everywhere that I can go into. But right now, I have plenty of metal, so I don't need to worry about that right now. Alright, the last thing I want to show you guys is how to tame a pet. Now, there is a crow on the other side of this tree that I'm going to try to tame as a pet. What you need is you need the right food item. From experience, I know that crows like licorice candy, so I'm going to equip that with the right click. See how my pet disappeared, and now I'm holding candy, and now I'm going to approach this crow. And you see how its heart's getting bigger? It loves me. And just like that, I now have a crow friend. Check that out, a pet crow. I can't ride him or anything. I'm pretty sure he is a melee pet. I'm not too sure. There's different types of pets. There is the riding type, there are melee pets, I think there are healing pets, there are ranged attack pets, there are all sorts of pets. But before I go, I want to teach you how to name your pets. What you want to do is hit enter, hit backslash, I think it's name pet, all one word, and what was my peacock's name's Bo, so this guy's name will be Joe. And just like that, right there, Joe, level 12 crow. And I have a brand new pet to play around with. Thanks for watching, guys. That was my wilderness video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe or give me a like or something. I'm aching for new viewers right now. I put out new content all the time. So if you guys like what you see, check out the rest of my channel. I do all sorts of Steam games. Right now I'm doing a Secret of Mana playthrough on an actual Super Nintendo that I used to own. And yeah, a bunch of other stuff. So check out my channel. Me and this other guy TJ do plenty of videos. But yeah, thanks for watching.